Hello, welcome to Board Game TV. Today's Adventure Monday, and we are playing Fireteam Zero. Now, this is Act 3 of, of our first mission here, and we are doing Mine Assault. Mission brief, Abe's log. The entrance to the main shaft used to be sealed with a steel door. We know because we found it wadded up on the ground like a piece of paper when we got there. Not a good sign. Digging and scraping noises echo up at us from the tunnels below, mixed with the distorted grunts and howls of cupbearer creatures. Whatever's down there is busy. I try not to think about being trapped in the ground with these things as we head down into the darkness. It's us or them, and I'm sure as hell isn't going to be us. We have to mission goal, neutralize the artifact. Well, how do we do that? Well, we have two things we really have to do in here. We have to destroy the altars. There's three different altars, and altar of hate, sacrifice. There's another one. Weakness. Yeah. So we have to destroy the altars, and then when we destroy the altars, we have to fight this big boss guy, this cupbearer. He's a beast. Right here. However, they gave us some stuff in this mission. Everybody got 3 focus cards, which are these, which help them, and 2 upgrade cards added into their deck. However, I have decided I'm going to make this mission artificially harder. I like playing with all the monsters, and I have one of the monster packs for the Children of Typhoon, and that's what these monsters are. And normally you're supposed to have 1 corrupted animal for each hero, which would be 4, and 1 corrupted human for each hero, which would be 4, and that's your monster pool. However, I decided, this is the final mission of this one, I wanted to play with all the monsters. So I took out 2 corrupted animals and 2 corrupted humans, and I put in their place the malignant vermin, which aren't too bad. They're alright, but they're not too bad. And the corrupted soldier. And these guys ain't no joke. They have a health of 8 as well. So, yeah. And they cannot be killed by a tactical response. So I don't know how this is going to go. These guys right here. So there's 2 of them in here, and I honestly don't know. Change to that is going to really hurt me in the end. It probably will. But I just wanted to see what it would be like to play with all the monsters. So we have our 2 specialists are Patrick Walensky, and he has this thing. You may advance a threat track and spend a token at the start of the threat phase to place the token in your location. Any minions or elites outside the location will ignore any heroes there when choosing a target. If all heroes are in that location, do not activate any minions or elites outside it. That might come in handy. I normally don't use those because I don't like upping the threat track, but that actually might come in handy. And then Henry, our lore specialist, says you may advance the threat track and spend a token after rolling an attack to reroll any attack die which you rolled no hits. You may not spend more than 1 token on a single attack. So basically he gives you rerolls. Well, I don't know if that's worth advancing the threat token. Okay, and of course, Patrick lets you, if you are within range 1 of this, you may perform a search action as a free action. If you are within range 1 of Henry, you may reroll 1 attack die when you perform an attack. So you could reroll 2 theoretically on him. Alright, so we're in these mines, and the terrain is all screwed up here. And let's go over our focus tokens for our leader. He has improvisation. When you perform a bullet attack, you may resolve it as a brawl attack with the same attack strength and range. Well, that's going to come in handy because if you remember, if killed using bullets or bombs, the corrupted animals explode. So that's kind of a good thing there. He has determination. Each time you take damage, one of the cards you discard may be placed on top of your deck instead of your discard pile. And first aid, as an action, you may allow an ally in your location to draw one card. So that's pretty good. So we'll go over. That's Sarge. And first thing he's going to do is he's going to perform a free search action. Now the way they got it set up here, if you look at this, they have these tokens like close to each other and everything. So it's like right at the start you get one. So we're going to go ahead, and as Sarge is going to go, and he's going to get a free search action because what's his name, Patrick, is going to let us, and we're going to explore that, and let's see what we get. Altar of Sacrifice. Okay, a crude doorway is carved into the rock face, framing an alien landscape that shifts in and out of focus. A breeze wafts from the carving, carrying the smell of rotten meat. Something tugs at your thoughts, pleading with you to stop resisting, to give them away. If you do so, it will depart. Place the Altar of Sacrifice token at this location. It's one of these. I don't know which one it is. I'm just going to say it's going to be this one. Okay. As an action, a hero on this location may destroy it by discarding their entire hand. When they do, place an intel token on the objective. Okay, wow. As an action, I can discard it by getting rid of my entire hand. Okay, Sarge is going to do that actually. And I will get rid of my entire hand because I have one action, and we're going to destroy right off the bat the Altar of Sacrifice, so we can put an intel token on that altar. And that actually was a really good start to a turn. Now technically I still have one more action, and there's another altar there, and it says if you may perform search actions as a free action. So what I think I'm going to do for Sarge, to be honest with you, is I know it's a little risky, but I think what I may do, okay, sorry about that. You know what, I think that's going to be it for Sarge. I think that's going to be enough of Sarge. Next up is Rat. Now Rat has a thing. He has Pari. Once per round you may reduce the damage inflicted on you by a brawl to 0. Double time. As an action you may increase your speed by 2 for that turn. If you do so, you may not take a specialist with you. And counterattack. After any close combat, any monster attacks, you may perform an attack action against that monster as a reaction. So what I think I may do actually as Rat, I may do double time, and I may have him go 1, 2, and then he'll move 1, and he can search. I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll flip this one over, and let's get our next card. Bad Omen. You find a crude wooden doll wrapped in cloth. The more you look at it, the more convinced you are that it has your features. You toss it aside, but the uneasy feeling lingers. Advance the threat track 1 space. Well, that's terrible. Alright. And I think that's it for him. So let's go to Don. He has, as an action, you may allow an ally in your location to draw 2 cards. Combat method. I think that's what we're going to do. Demolition. Once per mission, you may flip the lucky coin to heads as an action. That is going to be helpful. Demolition's expert. When you perform a bomb attack, you may discard a card to reroll your attack die once. So I think what I'm doing with him, he's going to go and he's going to take Patrick with him. And that's one. And as an action, I'm going to allow an ally. Well, my first one would have been allow Sarge to draw 2 cards. So that was my action. Okay. Then I move one, and then I get my free search action, and we're going to search right here, and we're going to draw a recon card. Unexpected company. Maybe it caught your scent, or maybe it doesn't like the way you look. Either way, it's headed right for you. The nearest monster immediately activates and targets towards you. Okay, that would probably be the animal, the rats. We have a corrupted human, but I figure the rats do smell better. So they activate, and they have a movement of 2. So we're going to move 1, 2. Now they have a special thing. Any location containing a malignant vermin is considered difficult terrain. So now this location, which was elevated, is now become difficult terrain. Okay. All right. So before we resolve that fully, I want to think about what I want to do with Frank Twopenny Eaton. Because I mean, it says he's going to activate. Immediately activates. So let's go ahead and straighten this out here. So that's fine. Let me think about it. Okay, let's roll for the rats. They get their special ability, which is attacks inflict +1 damage for each other. Okay, well, that's not going to really matter. So they're going to attack him, of course. Now I do have he's in range. He can play a reaction. Let's see, that's not going to do anything. Rat's not in range to really do anything there, but he is. Play after a monster attacks an ally to have its damage. Okay, I could play that. I think I might play that. I mean, I got both of those, so yeah. So I could play that if I need to. So the rat is going to attack our boy here. 2 fists at a range of 0. Okay, well, you got 2 fists at a range of 0. Oh yeah, 2 fists. Okay, so I could play that response, and I think I will play that response. I'll play cover fire for Frank Twopenny Eaton, and what's going to happen is that's only going to reduce it to 1 fist. So Sonny here is probably let me see which one I want to get rid of. Well, I have 2 satchel charges. I might get rid of this one because I might want to keep that tactical response. Let's see here. Gosh, which one do I want to do? I think I'm going to get rid of this tactical response. I mean, this card right here for his 1 hit, and I think we're good on that. Okay. All right. So that's fine. Now we have Twopenny. He can attack that rat guy, and I probably think that's what he's going to do. Those rat guys have a better. Well, they have basically the same defense against fist and bullets. I could do direct hit, hydrostatic shock, or bayonet. direct hit is probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to play direct hit. I'm going to get 4 die. Now, he has, when you perform a bullet attack, the attack range of any card is increased to a minimum of 2. Once per round, you may perform a bullet attack against a monster as a reaction when it moves into your location or adjacent one. Okay, well that's pretty good. I could have done that. So I can get 2 attacks really. If you don't move on your turn, increase the attack strength of any bullet attacks you perform by 1. Okay, well that may be an option right there. As a matter of fact, I may not move. All right, so let's play that. Let's do 4. Okay, well I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bullets. It's going to take out 2 of them. They only have a health of 1, so I kill the rats. Alright, so the rats are dead. Alright, so the rats are dead. That was my attack. I didn't use my bonus thing, so I can still move. Oh man, I'm missing somebody, right? That's Sarge. Where's my marksman guy? Wait a minute. Where's his figure? Did I lose it? What? Oh, okay. Well, hold on. I gotta get his figure. I forgot to put his figure on the board. Okay, so for whatever reason, I forgot to put his figure on the board. And I think what I'm going to have him do is I'm going to have him move 1, 2, and that's going to be the end of his turn. And so, yeah, I think that's the end of all of our heroes' turn. Yeah. So let's start with our monsters here. Well, let's advance the threat token. So we're going to actually move this thing here. It says activate monsters. Activate monster in turn, beginning with the minions and ending with the boss. Well, the boss isn't on the board yet. The cupbearer is not on the board yet, so we're going to activate everybody. And I guess what we'll do is we'll do it by board. We'll start with this guy right here. And this is a corrupted corrupted human, and of course he's going to move 1 space. I guess he can move either way. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, the shortest route would be here. So he's going to move 1. Let's roll to see if he can. He got a blank, so nothing's going to happen there. Now his range, however, is a range of 1, so he can attack one of my guys. And I don't know which one I should have him attack. I think what I'll do is I'll roll the die and I will have 1 through 6. We'll have him attack Sonny. Well, no, Sonny's the only one there. That's right. Okay, so okay, all right. So he's going to attack Sonny. Sonny could play a reaction. Before a monster. No, he doesn't really know. He really doesn't have a good reaction to play. Sarge could play a reaction. Okay. He doesn't have anything good to play. So I guess this thing is going to attack. He's going to attack with his... He hits 2 die. And he rolls for fist. No bonuses though. He got 2 fist. Okay, so Sonny, what are we going to get rid of? We'll get rid of these 2. Okay. So there's no monsters on this board, so let's start up here. And then we have the corrupted animal, and of course he'll move 2 spaces. 1, 2, and let's see if he rolls again, or what happens with him. He does move 1 more time, so he'll move here. And he has a range, of course, of 2 as well. I'm sorry, of 0. So he won't be able to attack. Alright, the rats there, they're going to move. And I think they move 2 spaces. 1, 2. And let's see what they roll. Alright, they would move 1 more. Yeesh. So we're getting a traffic jam up there. It's fine. Next up, we have these guys here, these corrupted soldiers, which are going to be a problem. They only move 1 space, so we'll start with this guy. He'll move here. Let's roll his die. Alright, well that's his special ability. Attack range becomes 2 bullet. Damn, that's not what I wanted. 2 bullet, range 3. 1, 2, yeah. Man. So, he's going to attack him. He rolled 2 bullets. And so, he's going to take 2 damage. Wow. Once per round, you may perform a bullet attack when it moves into a location or an adjacent one. Well, it's not an adjacent one, so that's not going to... Okay, so this one's going to move. He's going to move 1. Let's roll for him. He moves an extra 1. However, his range is 0, so there's that. Okay, so then these guys are going to go. We have a corrupted animal and a corrupted human. And the corrupted human will move 1. And he's going to roll. And he gets his special ability, but that's really not going to happen for anything. Corrupted animal is going to move 2. 1, 2. And he'll roll. And he gets his special ability, but I really don't think attack range is decreased by 1. It's not going to... Yeah, he doesn't have anything to do that. Okay, so that is the end of the turn. Of course, we have 1 monster on the board to respawn. So, let's see where it spawns. Number 2. Where's number 2? Way up here. Okay, and so now it is the hero's turn. And I think what we're going to do, we're going to move the first player token to Rat. He's the first player. Play a tactical response. Now, I am going to play a tactical response. Don, here, kill up to 4 minions and elites anywhere on the battlefield. Well, we know we can't do these guys. Because they, well, because honestly, they have that special ability. They cannot be killed by a tactical response. So, we're going to play that. However, we are killing these 4 right here. So these 4 have been killed. We've kind of cleared a little bit of way. And so that is our tactical response. So let's start with Rat. Now Rat is not going to draw any cards. Honestly, he's got his full deck. And we have these guys here. Now these guys, man, are hard. They ain't 8 damage. I mean, they just hard. Now, okay, any monster attacks you may perform, and he doesn't have anything to give a bonus to it. And honestly, I probably may have made a mistake putting these guys in here. Although his bonus is 2 plus 2, I would roll 2 dice, 2 for bullets, and then get plus 2. I mean, what are these guys' defense harder against? Grenade is what they're weak against. He doesn't have any grenade stuff, to be honest with you. So, I think what I'm going to do with him is I'm going to move him. We're going to go ahead and we're going to move, and we're going to use our speed thing. And we're going to go here and we're going to search, and we're going to do 8. And we're going to see what that says. Change of plans. They say no plan survives contact with the enemy. That's not always a bad thing. Discard any number of cards and draw the same number of cards, of new cards. Okay, I'll get rid of 4 and draw 4 new cards. How about that? Maybe I might get something good here. Okay, well, probably not. Alright, so it's Sunny's turn, and Sunny here has 1 card, so we gotta try to keep him safe. However, we can move here with our specialist, and man, sometimes these borders are hard. Now that's orange for sure, so that's yellow. Okay, so let's see. Yellow is elevated. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to move these guys 1, 2. He's going to get a search action, and we're going to search this altar right here, and let's see what happens. Altar of Hate. Strange symbols wreath across the rock face as though the carvings were somehow alive. Bile rises up in your throat as a thought pierces you. The altar spirit will depart forever if you give it the blood of a friend. Place the Altar of Hate token. Okay, I don't know which one's the Altar of Hate, so we'll just put that one there. As an action, a hero in this location may destroy it by attacking another hero and inflicting at least 2 damage. When they do so, place... Oh man, an intel token on there. Well... Let's see. As an action, a hero in this location... Well, I gotta get somebody over there then. Sarge could go over there. He would only move. He wouldn't make it there quite yet. Well, I mean, you can't attack. It's a shame you can't attack your sidekick guy. So I think that's it for Sonny. There's nothing else he really can do. So let's go ahead and go to Frank. Now he can draw some cards. He's right there with that stupid monster right in front of him. It would be nice if I could kill that thing. I do have 2 bayonets. I would get 6 fists. That would be an opportunity. That would be, yeah, that would be an opportunity to try to kill him. I mean, I would get 6 die, and I would have to get basically 10 fists. I don't know if I could do that with 6 die, to be honest with you. I could run and try to get the hell out of there. I didn't draw a good round of cards that time because, yeah, my grenades. I mean, it's a risk. I could try it. I mean, let's see here. I could get, if I got lucky, I could get 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, I am rolling a lot of dice. I am rolling 6 die. And if any don't hit, I could always have this guy do his specialty thing, the inscribed weapon. Okay, you know what? I'll try it. Let's try it. So let's move here, or I could not do anything. Try to go on to the next base and search. Um, I mean, I could take a hit doing that if I did that. Let's see here, moving. When a hero moves, he may move a total of 2 spaces. If a location, you may not move. You may not normally move your hero out of a location which contains more monsters than heroes. Okay, well, I can move out of that location because that space only contains 1 hero. Huh. Okay, so I think I will. I'll move here, and I want to do my search. So let's search, and let's see what we get. The wrong reflection. You find a locked box containing only a cracked hand mirror. You look at the reflection, notice that the area behind your reflection is all wrong. When you look away from the mirror, you find that you're no longer standing in the same place. Move all figures in this location to the nearest spawn point on an adjacent tile of your choice. All figures in this location. Well, he's the only figure in that location. I can move it to a spawn point on an adjacent tile of my choice. That's excellent. That would bring me back up there, and the only one down here by himself would be Rat. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do that. That was actually a really good find there. And yeah, that's it. Okay, so last up is Sarge, and Sarge gets to draw a couple cards. And I could try to get him to help Rat. Now, I have an upgrade card called the Jacketed Slug. I have flechette rounds, knuckle duster. No, I don't have anything really. I mean, I don't have, other than what that guy had, I don't have anything really to help out. So what I'm thinking I may do is Rat's going to be in trouble. Let's just go ahead and say that. So what I may do is I may have Sarge, and I don't have any tactical responses, do I? I do not. Oh, shoot. Boy, am I in trouble. Okay, well, I don't have any tactical responses, so I'm not going to be able to play one at the beginning of next turn. Oh, man. I kind of put myself in a hole here. However, I have explored all those locations. I honestly am thinking about having Rat he's gonna take some hits. However, I can flip the coin at any time. So yeah. Okay. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't know if it's a wise decision or not. So I will take, because I don't have anything good to really hit that guy with. I mean, I don't have 2 cards of the same, so I am in trouble. Okay, let's move him. Let's go. We don't want 12 to spawn, but that's gonna happen. We'll move 1, 2. Okay, he's here. And I think that's going to be it. I'm pretty sure that's going to be it. That's going to be the end of the turn. Radish is going to have to deal with it. Okay, so let's go ahead. This is not going to be pleasant. Let's go ahead and move our threat track. We have our first twist, and we have pack instincts. When the spawn die results in a monster being spawned in a location with a range 2 of a hero, immediately spawn the next monster in the same location. Okay. Alright, so let's start. We only have 4 monsters on the board. We know we're going to start with him. We know he's going to move 1 space, so we'll move him here. And let's roll his die, see what happens. Well, he's going to move 1 more. Okay, and then he's going to attack Rat. Now, I think Rat is going to play before a minion or elite attacks to prevent it from attacking. So, okay, he's in the same space, but it's not going to attack. Next up is this guy. He's going to move 1. Let's roll, see what he does. Alright, he's going to move 1 as well. Okay, now his range is 0, so he cannot attack. Alright, so we're good on that one. Next is the corrupted animal, and we know the corrupted animal is going to move 2. 1, 2. Let's roll. Okay, he gets to move 1 more time, so he's going to move here. His range is 0, so he's not going to attack. And this guy here, he's going to move 1. He moves 1, and let's see what he does. Well, he has special ability, but that's not really going to matter. So Rat is drawing all the monsters over there. However, well, okay, so he's stuck there. Okay, so he's stuck there. So let's go ahead and spawn. We got to spawn some monsters here. So let's spawn some monsters. A 7, which is right here. 1, 2. It is not in range of 2, so the next one's not going to spawn there. Next one is 1. Where's 1 at? 1 is, where the hell's 1? 11, 6. I know 1 is on here somewhere. Or maybe it's not on here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1 is where he's at. Doy. So it's not going to spawn there. Okay. 3. So we're going to put 3. Alright. That's not within 2. 4. 4 is here. And the last rat is 9. And that's going to be where they are at. So it's not going to spawn there. So we're going to pick 10. And 10 is here. Okay, so that's what we have. Let's first player is going to move. Oh. Okay, so it's his turn. And I'm gonna have to end up wasting some crap. Well, let's draw some cards here. Okay. Okay, I think with him, we're going to have him stay where he's at. And then I think we're going to go ahead. He's not going to do any cards. And then I think the marksman's going to go. Now he's going to move in here and he's going to try to do some damage. Remember, we have to try to do as a hero is may destroy by taking another hero and inflicting at least 2 damage. Okay, so we got to try to do at least 2 damage. I think I might do hydrostatic shock. Well, let's see. What does he have any bone? If you don't move, no, he didn't move. Okay, I think I may do hydrostatic shock. I get 3 die, and let's try to do 2 damage. Okay, I did 2 damage exactly. That is good. So I did 2 damage on him. We'll get rid of high X and grenade toss, and we have destroyed that altar. So this altar is now destroyed. We have a 3rd token on there. That's the end of his turn. And now Sarge is going to go. And see, when you perform a bullet to each time as an action, you may allow an ally note. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to move him. We'll move him 1, 2. Jeez. If you are within range 1 of the specialist, you may. No, I'm not in. I can't search it. I'm not there. And honestly, I think that's it. Now we're at Rat. Now Rat can freely move out of this space right here. It'll be this space where he gets stuck in. So let's go ahead and move Rat here. Okay. He can't move out of that space. So, however, he can attack the corrupted animal. I'm pretty sure he can attack he can attack at least the corrupted animal and kill it. And I think that's what he's going to do. What does he have? This thing will explode unless I hit it with my fist. Correct? Yeah. I'm going to do up close and personal. Well, no. I'm going to have to do between the ribs. I'm going to get 2 die. This is not good. And try to kill it. Okay, well, that's... Is that a grenade or a fist? I can't tell. That's a fist. Okay, well, actually, that worked out really good. That's 3. 2 fists and then that one. Now, they have a defense of 1 on the fist, and then, so that would take that out, but they only have 2 health. So, I killed that monster. So that monster is taken off the board. Alright, so now I could, in theory, move, but I need to check that if I can move, attack, then move, or what. If I can do that, I can move several more spaces. So let me check that. Okay, so I double checked, and you can move, do an action, and keep moving in this game. So, remember, he moved 1, he did his action, and he's going to move 2. And remember, he has that speed thing, so he's going to go 3, 4. And that, having that focus card has really helped, because these guys are a pain in the butt. I mean, they don't move much, but man, they are hard to kill. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that's the end of the turn. Let's advance the threat token. And let's start moving monsters. And we'll start up here with the corrupted animal. And he will move 1, 2. And let's see if he gets a special thing. He gets a special ability, which is attack range is increased by 1. Well, that sucks. So he can attack Rat, or he can attack Sarge. Let's roll for it. Okay, he will attack Sarge. Sarge is the first one there. So he's going to get 2 bullets. Let's see what happens. And I'll take the hit. 2 bullets. Yeah, okay. So I'll take the damage. I'll get rid of Knuckle Duster here. And pump action. How about that? Okay. Well, alright, that's his move. Now, of course, this guy is going to move. Well, he's going to move 1. Let's see what he does. He moves an extra 1. Okay. His range, though, is still 0. So he's not going to be able to attack. He will move 1. See what happens with him. And he will move another turn. And the rats. They'll move 2. 1, 2. And let's see what happens now. Alright, well, he gets a special, however, well, that's not going to be anything. Okay, so the corrupted humans, they're going to move 1, he's going to move 1. And he gets a special, which is not going to play anything. These rats, 1, 2. Okay, and then him, he's going to move 1. And that's it. Okay, so we kind of got a little bit lucky. They're closing in on us, that's for sure. We spawn 1 monster, and that's going to be on number 10. And number 10 is right here. So corrupted animal right here. Let's move the first player token, and it's going to be 2 penny. And let's try to think about what 2 penny can do. Well, he can draw a card. We have no tactical responses, so you know. I got a tactical responses now, but it's not a great one. Okay, 2 penny. Let's see what 2 penny is going to do. I can move 1, and I can try to attack that guy, the corrupted soldier. I think, yeah, okay. Let's move 2 penny. Let's get him going. He's going to go 1, 2, and he's going to shoot that corrupted animal, or maybe use the bayonet on the corrupted animal. I'm sorry. I think that's what he'll do. Gives him 3 dice. That way it won't explode. Okay, well that was really good. That's, man, I see if I could roll like that on those guys, that'd be great. So that's freaking 5 fists. I only needed 3. So this corrupted animal is taken out, and that's freaking 2 penny's turn. Next is Sarge. Now Sarge is going to move 1. He's going to search, so we'll do that, and we'll see what we get. Altar of Weakness, okay. Inhuman forces bulge from the rock wall, seemingly alive despite the crude nature of the carving. Voices creep into your mind telling you the price of your wish. The altar's destruction. They want part of your mind. Place the Altar of Weakness token in this location. Okay. As an action, a hero in this location may destroy it by selecting a tactical response card from their hand or discard pile and removing it from the game. Well, you know what? First, let me draw my hand. And, did I have a tactical response card? I did. And I will get this moment of clarity tactical response, and I will remove it from the game. And that is going to be the 3rd altar. Time to finish this. When they destroy the altar's objective is complete, spawn the cupbearer in its designated location, defeat it to win the game. Okay, so it's going to spawn right here. Okay, now Sarge does have 1 more move point, and so we're going to get him out of that little cubbyhole corner and put him right here. Alright, next up is Rat. Alright. And well, you know what? This guy right here, our way to him is through these guys. Ugh. In theory, I could move 1, 2, 3, 4 in my thing on the rat. This guy is freaking. He's weak against grenades. So I really would like to have. Oh boy. Sonny do him. Do him in. Yeah, but he can't die from a tactical response. However, let's see, it says here, move 2 spaces, ignoring difficult terrain. See, that wouldn't work. However, if I move him 1, 2, 3, 4, I could move him 1, 2, kill those guys if I played that tactical response. Man, I don't know. Because he can run right through them. I could kill one of the rats, which I may do. Okay. Boy, this is thinking. Okay, I am going to do that with a rat. We don't have to uncover any more altars. So we're going to go rat 1, 2, 3. Try to kill him. And we're going to play up close and personal. We're going to get 3 fists. And I think the rats are, well, fist is better. Alright, we got it. We got 4 fists. So I do kill that rat. So that rat has been taken out. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 4 on him. He's there, and that's it. Okay, last is Sonny. Come on, get some grenade stuff, man. These grenade tosses ain't gonna cut it, man. Ugh. Okay, Sonny is there. He's not gonna be strong enough to kill these guys, man. I mean, that's just not gonna happen. Dang it. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with him. I can. There's no way I'm killing those 2 guys. This is not. So what I think I'm gonna do is move him 1, 2. Okay, so we have him there. And that's really the end of the turn for them. So let's go ahead with our monster's turn. Let's move this. And we will start with this tile right here since it's the easy one. And the rats are going to attack rat. The rat, I rolled a blank. So he's only going to get Two bullet died. Maybe I'm lucky. Okay, well, I got hit twice. Okay. I think what I'll do... Alright. I'm going to do counterattack. I got hit twice, but I'm going to do counterattack. And I'm going to play Reaper. Actually. Ooh. No. No. I mean, that's freaking 12 dice. 12 dice with fist. Once per round, you may reduce the damage inflicted to you by a brawl attack by 0. Well, he's not going to... The rats didn't brawl attack me. They did brawl attack me, actually. So, alright. So the rats brawl attacked me. I reduced it to 0. So, I didn't get any damage. I could play one of these. Well, he would move anyways. Alright, so the rat's done. Alright, let's okay, that's done. Alright. So let's move these guys. He's 1-2 away, he's 1-2 away. So let's see which way. Now he's gonna move 1. Let's see what he gets. Alright, he's gonna move 1 more. He's either gonna move left or right, so let's roll to see which way he's gonna move. Okay, he's going to move towards him. Okay, and he's going to attack. Now, does he have anything? Play 4 monster attack to reduce attack stream by 1. Play 4 monster attacks, yeah. Or, play when a monster moves into your location. The monster's movement ends and you may move it to any other adjacent location before it attacks. And they have a range of 0. So I'm going to play that. Okay, so Sonny played that. And he's going to move it here. Okay, this guy's going to move here. Alright, then he's going to move here. And he's going to attack. Now, there's nothing we can do about it. We're going to have to take that attack. Okay, that's fine. This guy's going to get 3 dice. It's going to be fist. 1. Well, 3 hits. Okay, so he took 3 hits. So let's get rid of these 3 cards. Okay. Alright, that's that. Now we come down here to this guy. Now, he would move 1 and move into our location. And he would attack. Now I've already reduced my brawl attack. That's fine. I think I'm going to play before a minion or elite attacks to prevent it from attacking. Move to that monster's location. Okay, so it's not going to attack and we're going to stay there. Okay, so now the corrupted animal is going to go. He's going to move 1 and he's going to move 2. Okay, now he's going to get an attack. Oh, man. And, wow. This poor roll. And he only hit me once. Okay, that's a good. So I'll lose this card right here. Alright. Now, this guy's going to move. Let's see what happens with him. Okay, he moves an extra space. They have a range of 1. Damn it. Alright, so they get 2. I could do counterattack, actually. I could have done counterattack against any one of those monsters. I'm thinking about doing that, to be honest with you, because I don't think I'm going to be able to survive this guy's attack. I mean, my strategy was to play both of these, get 12 die, get his ass over here. Oh man. Okay, well, the cupbear's only going to move one space. Thank God for that. If I can somehow get lucky. Yeah. Okay, what does this guy roll? He attacks me with fist. Yep. He hit me once. Okay. So he hit me once. Alright, and then the cupbearer is going to move one space, see what he rolls. Another movement, he moves here. Okay. And now we have to spawn some monsters. We have a spawn on number 12, which is the starting space. That is not what I wanted. And then we have a spawn on number 9, which is here. Okay, so now they're spawning over there. Alright, that's the end of the turn. And I think what I'm going to do is I am going to play a tactical response. And this is going to be on Reaper here. Kill all men starting on each location entered. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to play this. And we're going to kill this one, these guys. And then he's going to move here. Okay. And kill him. And then he's going to move here. However, you can, I don't think this tactical responses don't remember it said minions or elites, so he's a boss. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so that's the tactical response. Sarge's turn. Sarge has all his cards. Rat's not going to get any cards. Sonny's going to get some cards. So Sarge is here. We want Sarge to try to make his way to the cupbearer. I mean, we got to get as many people over to the cupbearer as possible. Now, there's possible that he could two-handed swing, man. Dang, that's not going to be good. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Sarge. He's going to go here. 1. And he's going to try to take out that corrupted animal. He's going to use this flechette rounds. 4 bullet dice, but they're not in the same space, so if it blows up, it blows up. And he got 4 bullet hits. That's enough to kill it. So he kills this guy. And then we're going to move him right here. And that's basically it for him. Okay, so it's Rat's turn. Now Rat, if he wanted to, he could move out of that space. And I think I'm going to do that, actually. I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to move him here because we don't want anything to spawn there. And I think that's it for Rat. Sonny here is going to draw his cards. Come on, you're the bomb guy. Where are the bombs? Well, okay, that's 1 plus 2 hits. It's not going to do it. I do have concussive device, which would give me 6 6 fist. I still don't know if that's going to be good enough. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I could try to kill that guy with 6 fists. Okay, I'm gonna try it. I don't think I'm gonna be successful, but I'm gonna spend my 2 die there. Two cards, and I'm gonna roll 6 dice. I hope I get a lot of fists. Okay, I did not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 fists, and that ain't good enough, man. However, let me see here. You may advance the threat track and spend a token after rolling an attack to reroll any attack dice which rolled no hits. Well, every single one of them rolled a hit, so that's not going to happen. Okay, so that was terrible. I spent those 2 doing that. Yeah. However, I can move out of that location. So let's go 1, 2. All right. Next up is 2 penny. Oh man, headshot was nice, yeah. He doesn't really have anything. I mean, I could try headshot, which would give me 6 bullets to try to kill that guy, and I could still move. All right, I'll try that. Let's try headshot. I'm gonna get 6 die. Now I do have, when you perform a bullet attack, the attack range, okay, if you don't move on your turn, increase the attack strength of any bullet attacks you perform by 1. Well, I'm going to have to move. No, I don't have to. All around minus reaction. Okay, let's go. Okay, well that's somewhat better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Nothing there. However, 7. I could spend a token and re-roll this die, but it's still not going to be good enough because, well, actually, it's possible. I have to get 9. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8. Yeah, I have 8 right now because my bullet attack strength is up by 1. I could re-roll, and if I get 1 bullet on here, I can do that. So I think I'll do that. He's gonna do inscribed weapon. We're gonna spend a 1 token, and we're gonna move the threat track up 1 to do that. And we're gonna get this twist here. All monster attacks with a range of 1 have their range increased to 2. All right. So, and then I'm gonna re-roll that die, and I got 2 bullets on that one. So that is actually going to kill him. We got this guy taken out, man, and we're not moving. Actually, I can move because I rolled that 2. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So I can move without having to raise my bullet attack strength. So I'm gonna go 1, 2. Okay, and that's everybody there. That's fine. All right, and yeah, okay, that didn't work out too bad. I've killed a lot of monsters. I've cleared the board a lot. So let's go ahead and move the threat track up. Let's go ahead and activate our monsters here. And we'll start with the rats. And of course they move 2 spaces, and of course they're going to move 1, 2 into here, and they're going to attack. However, let me see here. Let's play when an ally, play before an ally, play when a monster moves or attacks to make it target you. No. Play when a monster moves into an adjacent you to end its movement there. It's possible. I could do that. However, we're still going to have to Play before a minion activates to prevent all minions in that. Okay, we're gonna play that. We're gonna play Bayonet as a response. It's 2 range, so we're good. That minion's not gonna activate. All right, so he will activate, and let's see what he rolls. He rolls a move, so we'll move him here. Okay, and he can't attack. He's not in line of sight. I'm sorry. I know that it has that weird range crap, but yeah, that's not in line of sight. So we're gonna play that straight. Okay, now the cupbearer goes, and he moves 1. And let's roll. Let's see what he does. Nothing. Okay, so that's fine. All right, so now we have to spawn a bunch of monsters, and let's hope we kind of get a little lucky. But you know, hey, what happens happens. So 9. Where's 9? Up here. Okay. 1, which is here. 11, which is way back here. 11 again, which, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. We have the pack mentality. So, actually, this guy would have spawned here with him. And, alright, so we have an 11 there. And then, because it's in range of 2. 1. Okay, so another guy is going to spawn there. And 10. Which is, where's 10? Right here. Okay, so right there. It's not that bad. So let's go ahead and move the first player token. Do I want to play a tactical response? I only have the 1. And it says, each hero may immediately move 2 spaces. 1, 2. I mean, that would let us do some attacks on this guy. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's play that. And each hero is going to automatically move 2 spaces. So we're going to go ahead, go 1, 2. Okay. And then Rat, of course, will come out and move there. Okay, so it is Rat's turn. He's going to draw some cards here. And we're going to see what we get and hope we get some good stuff. Well, we got 2 bullseyes. We got 2 between the ribs. And we have this one. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so this guy he's like the elite, the corrupted soldier, except he's tougher. His defense is 4, 4, and then 3. So grenades will kind of want to be the way to get him. He has this weird thing. Let me check and see what this symbol is, because I'm not exactly sure what that is. Does that mean we got to kill this thing twice? Okay, so I made 2 errors that I caught. Once the boss monster comes into play, you don't spawn monsters anymore. Now, I did spawn monsters after the first round he came into play. Well, I can't do anything about that. As an error, I'm not going to go back and fix that. Fine. I ended up killing most of them anyways. Then he has this blessing where you're supposed to, before activating the cupbearer, spawn but do not activate 1 minion in the cupbearer's location. Okay, so I didn't do that the first round either. But since I spawned a whole bunch of monsters, I figured that evened it out. Okay, so the last turn, I spawned a whole bunch of monsters, but I just took them off the board because I remember where they spawned. I remember those 2 were the only ones that did not spawn last turn. So they're still on the board. All others are taken off. And I fixed the thing from where last turn, where you spawn a minion. So I went ahead and spawned a malignant vermin there. I have 2 minions, the corrupted animal or the malignant vermin on the board. So he spawned one of those. Okay, so there we go. I fixed that. It's our hero's turn. I've drawn cards for all the heroes except for Sarge because he played that tactical response. So it's Rat's turn. And what I think I'm going to do with Rat, I know it's a risk, and you do have to kill this guy. He gets a, see, it says he has 1 power token on him. So every time for a power token he has, you have to kill him. So I'm going to have to kill him twice. Okay. Now, it's not going to be easy. This guy is highly defendable. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to start with Rat. Rat's going to move here, 1, 2. And I'm going to try to get the first one done. I have 2 bullseyes I can play with Rat. It's a long shot. I have to get 12 between 6 die. Well, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to do that. I think what I'll do is I'll play these 2. I'll play this one right here. It's an upgrade card. Sever. And it's a fist attack. I'm going to play it on this thing right here. And try to kill this. And that gives me 2 rerolls. So, let's play that. I get 4 fists and 2 rerolls. And this guy's not going to explode on me. So, there's a fist. Alright, I got 5 hits. So, I kill this thing. Oh, he wouldn't explode it anyways. So, alright, I kill that. Alright, so that's Rat's turn. Alright. Now, Sunny here, I'm going to just move 1 space. Okay? Well, actually, but first I'm going to do my action. As an action, you may allow an ally in your location to draw 2 cards. So, Sarge is short. I want some more cards for him, so I'm going to do that as my action. I get center mass and center mass. Oh, that gives me 3 center mass cards. That's lucky as hell. Okay, so, and then I'm just going to move him. He's just going to take this guy, and we're going to move 1 space right here. And next up is my marksman. Now, I don't have anything good for the marksman. However, I could have him hang back, and what he could do is he could try, because I don't have a good bullets attack right now, I could try to take out the rat vermin. My range is increased, so it's possible. So I think that's what he's going to do. I'm going to play hydrostatic shock. I'm not going to move. I'm going to get 3 die, and I'm going to try to kill that rat vermin. Okay, well if I don't move, I get 3 bullets. And that's good enough to kill that malignant vermin. So there's that. So that's taken off the board. So we just got to worry about that corrupt soldier. Next up is Sarge's turn. Now Sarge is going to move 1, 2. I have to move into his space. And I'm going to play my 3 center mass cards, which is going to give me 9 die. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these 2. Hopefully I can kill him, or at least take this token off of him by doing this. Okay, and then I get to roll 1 more. All right. So let's have a look at what I got. I have 2, 4, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 1, 11, 12. Okay, that's 12 hits. That was a good roll. He has 4 defense, so let's take these 4 off. Okay, and then I have to do 8 damage on him. That's 4, and that's 4. Damn it. So That's good enough. That's one time I lucked out. I lucked out getting those cards. I don't think I'll ever get those cards again. But, like that again. However, that is one. Alright, so now all we have to do is actually kill him next time, and it's good. Okay, so it's actually the monster's turn now. So let's do our threat track. Now, we're activating him. No monsters are going to spawn right now, so we're activating him, so he's of course going to move here. And then we're going to roll this die, and he got a blank. So nothing's going to happen with that, because his range is 0. He has to attack in 0 range unless he gets a special thing. So that's fine. Okay, now this guy's going to attack. And first thing he does is, before activating the cupbearer, spawn but do not activate one minion. Alright, so we're either going to get a corrupted animal or a vermin. 1 through 6 is an animal, 7 through 12 is a vermin. 9. Okay, so we got a corrupted vermin, so we're spawning that here. Now he's going to activate. Let's roll and see if he gets a special. He does not. So he's going to stay there, and he's going to attack. He's either going to attack Rat or Sarge. One of them. And let's roll. And he's going to attack Rat. Well, that's beneficial because Rat has the more cards. So he gets 3 die. And he has, oh man, what a pop. 5 fist. However, once per round, you may reduce the damage inflicted to you by a brawl attack to 0. And that we're going to do. And that is going to be it. That's going to reduce that to 0. So the brawl attack didn't hurt him. Okay. I could have played something else. I probably would have. Probably would have played Bayonet. Or grenade toss. Yeah. Play to reduce its attack strength by 1. Okay, let's say I would have played that. Alright. So I would have played that. Alright, so now it's the hero's turn. And I have to shuffle some cards here for this guy. So let me do some shuffling real quick. I have to shuffle some cards on. Okay, so I've done that. Now, I didn't draw great cards. I did draw one tactical response, which I may play coming up turn. It says all other heroes may draw up to a hand size of 7. So that may come in handy. They give me 3 cards of the same type again. So it's his turn, and he's not going to actually play anything, to be honest with you, because all we're going to have is that tactical response. So then we'll move on to Frank Twopenny. And he sees that soldier coming, but again, he doesn't have anything really good to play, strong enough to kill those guys. So he won't be playing anything. So we have Sarge, and Sarge might play something to try to kill the rat vermin. And I think he's gonna do they got a defense of 2 against the fist. Jacketed slug +1/+1 reroll. I think he's gonna play this jacketed slug to try to kill the malignant vermin. It's 3 fists +1 automatic, and then a reroll. So let's go ahead and do that. Well, we got 3 fists. We don't have to worry about that. So he kills the rat vermin. Okay. That's really going to be it for him. Rat's going to go. If I can get another bullseye with rat, that would be great. I do have 2 now. I could try to risk it, but excuse me. I also have 2 in between the ribs, and then I have a point blank. Play before an ally. Well, he's not that far away, so that's not going to help. Okay, I think yeah, I would have done one of these between the ribs to give him an extra bonus brawl strength. And honestly, that's it. That's going to be it for this turn. So let's do the threat track up. Let's do it. We have another twist here, and we have the hand size of all heroes is reduced by 1. All heroes must immediately discard down to this size. Oh my goodness. So yeah. Okay, so he'll get rid of I put that on the wrong side. He'll get rid of 1. Okay, and he's got to get rid of 1. Okay, well that's terrible. Alright, and let's go ahead and activate. Now, we're going to play a card, actually. Play before an ally. Play before an ally. The marksman, he can play... Shoot. It's not far enough. Okay, rat can do that, yeah. Okay. Actually, he's going to go. He's going to move 1. And he's not going to move anymore. And he's going to attack the marksman. He's going to get 3 dice. We'll go ahead and play bayonet. And we'll half his damage as a response. And he only got 2 hits, so he's only going to do 1 hit, and we'll take out the grenade launcher. Okay, so that's fine. Then he's going to spawn, and he's going to spawn either a well, play before the minion or elite, play before an ally, play before minion or elite. Damn it, play before minion. No, damn. Okay. Well, he's going to spawn, and it's going to be another vermin right here, and then he's going to attack, and he's either going to attack rat or Sarge, and he attacks rat. Again, we got lucky with that, because rat once per round can stop that pare, use that pare for happening. So he's going to get the 3 die. See if he does give a special. He does not. Alright, so he takes 2 damage. He parries that, so that's fine. Okay, so that's the end of the turn. We're going to play a tactical response. We have to. We're going to play all other heroes may draw up to hand size of 7 this round. So we're going to play that. So let's see. Maybe we can get lucky. Jeez. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, he's got a headshot. That's a possibility. Okay, he doesn't get to do any. And let me shuffle some. Okay, so I did draw a lot of really good cards. And I think with the marksman, he's in the space with this guy. I do have headshot, which would give me 6 die. And if I don't move, I can strength the bullet attacks by 1. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to play headshot with him. And I want to get 6. And I want to try to get this soldier, because once we get him off the board, he's not coming back. Okay, well that was actually really good. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then my attack strength, remember, it goes up by 1, so I get a free one. And that's going to take out the defense, and so I kill this guy right here. Okay, so this guy is finally being killed. Okay, so now we move to Sarge. Sarge has Stock Strike, but I also have Jacketed Slug, which is a that's right, this guy don't explode. I keep confusing him with the animal. Yeah, I think I'm going to use Jacketed Slug anyways. We're going to try to fist this guy. And take him out. Okay, well I got 2 plus 1 is 3. That's all I needed. I could have re-rolled. Alright, he got taken out. Now it's Rat's turn, and I think Rat's going to be the one to try to kill this guy. I have 3 bullseyes with Rat. That's going to give me 9 dice. Okay, so damn, keep putting them in the wrong location. Alright, so it's going to give me 9 die. Alright. So let's hope this works. It's probably my greatest shot. Okay, well that was really good as well. Alright, so let's see what we got here. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright. 11. Unfortunately, these two rolled that. However, I can spin one of these and re-roll both those dice. I have to move the threat track up. Okay. Now I can re-roll both those dice because neither of the dice got any hits. Okay, well, alright, that's 12. That's going to be good enough. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12. He blocks 4 of the bullets. So let's take those out. And then we have to do 8 damage to him. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is good enough to kill the cupbearer. Barely. Oh my goodness. Man, I made this thing unnaturally hard. But you know what? I'm surprised nobody died. I thought Rat was screwed there, but at one time, but Rat pulled it out. I think I just played extremely okay. Alright. Well, actually, I got very lucky this game. And I'm going to tell you how. This was lucky I randomly drew that card. Second of all, they gave every hero 3 focus cards. And I randomly drew those, and those helped out so much. They kind of made this game a little easy. That's what I thought it was going to be a little easy. I said, 3 focus cards, really? Let me add in some hard guys in here. And that's why I added in the corrupted soldiers and the vermin to make the game a little bit more harder. And those soldiers did make it harder, man. Those guys, you can't kill those guys, man. You really have to move around them. They don't move much, but you got to really maneuver around those guys, man. And if they roll their special ability, you're in trouble. And then, you know, you get 2 upgrade cards, which they helped a little bit. I mean, I did use a couple of them. So let's see what happens after action report. I never give up in a fight, but I'd be lying if I said the thought didn't cross my mind while we were down in that pit. The cupbearer took our best shots and just kept coming, but everything has its limits, even the power of the cup to drive its avatar. In the end, we simply outlasted the damn thing, and all those extra parts just peeled away, leaving what was left of Lucio on the cold stone, the cup still clutched in his fist. We tried to destroy it, but nothing we did left a mark. Don took that as some kind of personal insult and almost brought the place down on our heads before finally giving up. We couldn't leave it behind, so I had Henry pack it up into that bag of his. It's Division Zero's problem now. When it was all over, we climbed out of that hole and stood in the sun grinning at each other like idiots, just glad to be alive. For once, even Henry couldn't look sour. Even if nobody knew it but us, we'd saved the world. Not bad for our first job. So, alright. Wow. So, next briefing, I guess we're going to be playing a new mission and some new things. And, you know, I've really coming to really like this game. This game is hard. Don't let it fool you. Even though I didn't die this time, it's because I got lucky. I'm really liking this game because now we're going to be playing with I think next mission, I can't remember which, pretty soon, maybe next mission, but pretty soon as well, if not next mission, we're going to be playing with a new monster group. So they're going to play a little different. You really have to think playing this game. I mean, you really have to use your strategies and which cards you want to use and stuff like that. And not having these guys being able to be killed by tactical response is a pain in the ass. Man. But yeah, I'm really coming to like this game. I got lucky and found the altars really soon too. I had look at all these cards I had left to go. So this was a draw a card. That was a good one. Draw a card. That was a good one. Glimmering shard. Yeah. Floating. Whispering medallion. So I mean, it was good. I had a lot of good luck on this one. I will admit, I had a lot of good luck. But like I said, I'm starting to enjoy this game a lot more and more. It's pretty fun. Well, I hope to see you next time, and until then, have fun.